Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. DTM here. Boom. Just sketch together. Discord. What's up, everyone? This is Delta Tango Mike, and I'm live once again because I'm addicted. I'm addicted to streaming and going live here on Behance, YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter. You can still go live on Twitter, and there we are. I'm in my temporary setup. I have a temporary setup in my old office here. I have a new office, so I'll probably go live later on today from my new office. Got better speeds and better computers. And but that's why you see the shaking going on. There's a lot of shaking going on. Do, 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 do. And in any case, let's draw some Skullys. I am Delta Tango Mike. Welcome to the stream, DTM. And find me anywhere on the internet, Delta Tango Mike, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. And I'm working on the Skully series. I see a couple of usual suspects here in the Discord. Welcome to Cinnamon and I want to say your name, but I can't. I don't know if that's Ix, Greek, Greek. And then FA, what's up, what's up? So this is on the Discord. You're free to join the Discord anytime. Coming in is free for all. And let's see who's already watching us. What up, though? Says Odari from Behance Land. That's a term coined by the great artist Tamika the artist. Let's go ahead and get my iPad ready. It's right here. This evening, I'll go to my new office and grab the big iPad. Yeah. Right now, I'm working on my mini iPad. So I had an idea. I got less than 10%. Oh man, I need power. I had a great idea for a I know where I left my power. It's in the other room. For a comic, but now my iPad says it's low on juice, and I don't have my. I guess I do have a charger here. Woo! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! And so, what I'm gonna do is work on this Skully, and then take it from there. Hopefully, it's less than an hour. That's the idea. And that's what I get for going live. Like, yeah, I have time. Let's go live. And then it's like, well, the iPad is not charged up, and is the danger of it dying. So let's switch some wires around here. Good thing is that I am a hoarder, so I have a lot of wires. I have a lot of wiry things everywhere. Let me see. I got a lot of dongles and connectors, and so that's how we do it around here. All right, we're gonna get started. Let's go ahead and click on this and plug this in, and I'm gonna have juice. There it is. Look at that. Let's see. Yep, there it is. We have power. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and switch over into my sharing of the screen, and let's do it. We're gonna get on down to it. Get up on it. You're gonna see me working on Fresco. We are working in Adobe Fresco. Let's see. That's the desk. There we go. Bam! Look at this. Oh, yes. And the pencil doesn't look fully charged, but that's okay because it's still working and it's on, and probably because the battery was low. That's why it didn't charge all the way. And that's okay. Let's go. Let's do this. All right. My nickname is pronounced XY. Oh, cool. XY. I like that. Okay, I'm down with that. Thank you. XY. There we go. I'm not going to forget that. That's it. Just pick the the big letters in your name. Derek, what's up? Says Derek says Coolio. Well, thank you for joining me here today. Okay, so I'm gonna do a comic book icon. I'm gonna start drawing it and see if you can guess who it is. All right, let's see if you can guess who it is that we're talking about. So let's move this. What's up, Connie? Have to run, but say hi and have a great session. Thank you, Connie. We got to catch up. I've been in the middle of moving, and I know that we have some scheduling to get in on some action. So I will reach out soon. No worries. All right, let's turn it up and let's go ahead and get started. Look at Odari working on oh, Garrett started another character. There it goes. Odari's working on characters. Justin is just mad. Something is up with that file right there. And that's it. All right, so it's my turn. All right, so let's go ahead and grab the one I did last night. Heisenberg, hello from France. I don't understand all what you say, but I try. Oh, okay, it's cool, XY. No worries, no worries. I wanted to include you in the conversation because you and I have been talking about Skullys. Okay, and we're gonna talk about that. Oh, I didn't notice you sent me messages. It's not ready, but I can have it ready this evening. All right, hold on. I'm typing a message to XY. No self-promotion. There you go. Good answer. Thank you, Odari. Oh, that's so funny. Let me see if I can do this. Oh, I know. I go here. Odari. Odari now has the power of moderating the chat. 0.07. Bam. All right, there it is. Okay, got to get a couple of chats here, couple of messages rolling around. Don't want to forget anyone because I really like it when you leave a comment. All right, so here we go. Bam. Let's go ahead and grab all of this. Did I move this? I don't know if I moved it yet. Did I? Oh, yes, I did because I already opened it and I already shared it on Instagram. Yeah, so let's go ahead and close this or put all these layers together in one big layer, turn it off, and there we go. Bam, I guess you are. It is amazing. Thank you, XY. I just sent you a Twitter message, and so let's continue that conversation so you can go ahead and get it on OpenSea this evening. That is not complete. This is the Fresco part of what you just saw is a major part. One part is of the Skullys. One part is done in Fresco. That's what I have finished. The second part is when it's done in Illustrator. And once it's done in Illustrator, then it's ready for minting. And what you see on the Skully series collection on OpenSea, it's the full complete setup. And so we work on those once we have a buyer or collector for the Skully. So if you want Heisenberg, then his name is the title of the Skully is Say My Name. But if you want that one, then we'll make that happen for you so that you can grab it from OpenSea on a private sale. Yes, yes, yes. There it is. I feel left out. What is NFT art, Derek? You need to come on in. You need to come on in. And Odari, you have the power to manage the chat anytime you want, and click on those three little dots and you can do anything you want with any of those chats. We're gonna keep it focused here, and let's get to it. Okay, so I was just double checking that we have my name is Say My Name already set for Illustrator, but it's not ready. So here we go. Today what I want to draw is another comic character. Well, this one is a comic character, and he's big. He's built. Let me see. How big is this one? That's the same size. Same size. Let me see that one. No, same size. I have stronger guys. This one is bigger. Let me see. Yep, there it is. I got a strong guy here. However, his skin is very pale. So let's go ahead and grab that and turn it down. Let's see. Yeah, very pale like that. Because he lives in space, okay? He lives in space, so he's very pale. All right. Yes, that's right, XY. That is correct. That is correct. So let's make sure that you are ready for the Skully, and I can have that ready for you today if you want. And we got Monica Hansen, superstar. Oh my gosh, I'm proud of Monica. Monica's been making big time moves in the NFT space, and she is my hero. Welcome, Monica, to the stream.
What? You're my hero. You're the one who got me into all of this. If it weren't for you and your Discord and your Behance, I don't know if I would still be doing, or I would be doing any digital art. So thank you.
Well, you're welcome, and
And
you're
thank you.
welcome. You are very welcome. Seeing other artists succeed is my passion. Besides drawing for myself, and then seeing other artists succeed. That's it. I love it. I love it. Well, welcome to the stream today. All right, so I'm working on a character right now. Big ups, hello. Odari, if you want to check these chats, you're more than welcome to edit things out of there. XY, amazing, so happy. Yes, XY, let's talk about it. Claudia, hey there, how you doing? Claudia is another the Skully artist, and she worked on the Queen's Gambit, which is amazing. That Skully is amazing. It's super nice. Okay, so let's go. I don't have a lot of time, so let's go ahead and hop in. Boom, boom, boom. I'm glad you were able to get back into the Discord, Monica, because it looked like you were your devices locked you out. That sometimes happens. You know, it happens. It happens. Boom. Let me see. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wasn't able to get in because I have two-factor authentication, and then on the iPhone 13 that I just got, everything else, like my logins did not transfer over, like nothing transferred over. And so I was just sitting there like looking up stuff. And then when I did have the password, it's two-factor. So everything was still tied to the other cloud. It was just weird. And so I had to get on a desktop to remove two-factor authentication just to be able to get in.
Oh.
And yeah, it sucks. And then I'm returning the phone anyway.
Oh.
Yeah, it like it's 5G and it drops a bunch of calls, so I don't even know like if it's even worth it.
What?
Yeah, like I can't talk in the basement on the phone. I sound robotic half the time. Yeah, I'm kind of upset. So
Yeah, forget that phone, man. I was gonna be jealous. Like I need that phone too.
no, it's I don't, maybe if I can shut off the 5G, but then it's like, it's still kind of, I mean, it's all right. It's, I don't even, I mean, I kind of need it because part of my screen is sort of black, not completely black, but the backlit isn't working. But, it's, I mean, it's okay. I have the 11, so it's not like that big of a difference. But I will say that I did take a selfie in the front facing camera and it has portrait mode and it's really cool. Of course, now that the camera is way better, I can see all of my all of my skin issues. I'm like, damn, I need to like moisturize.
You can see your pores.
I
Oh
can
my
see my
god.
pores and my freckles, and I was like, damn, I look like I'm
High
40
res.
going on 60.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that high
god.
res camera is not fun. So I don't know. just a warning to everybody.
There you go. Yeah. All right. Well, that's sad that you have to battle a phone, but super cool that you do have a backup. So that's also good. That's a good deal. So let's go ahead and check on some of these messages here. Hold on one second. Boom, bam, boom. There it is. Odari says, "Hey, Monica, what's up? What's up?" Edwin asks, "What program are you using?" Odari says, "Adobe Fresco." He answered the question. Thank you. Why hardly anyone uses Adobe Photoshop for the past? Why do you prefer to use other programs? So, Edwin, I'm going to answer that question specifically because that's the reason why I use Fresco, and I'm gonna talk about that in a second. All right, XY, I'll just go look at your work. I didn't find a live of his creation. Was there one? Yes, I went live. If you look at my, if you are on Behance, click through my Behance profile and go into the streams tab. There's a live streams tab in my profile, and so the 12 hours ago I was live for an hour. How long was that? An hour and a half. I drew Heisenberg then. That's when I was drawing Heisenberg. So yes, go check that out. Let me know what you think. No worries. Ask all the questions you want. Everyone is welcome to ask questions. But be nice. Be nice. If Odari tells you to do something, you gotta do it. Okay. All right. So the program is Fresco. The reason why I use Fresco is because I love drawing. All right. I'm a drawer. I like to draw, but I want to have the power of vector brushes because once you export from Fresco into Illustrator, you have the use of vectors, and it's organic looking, more organic looking than using the path tool. However, I do love the path tool, the pen tool to create my paths in Illustrator. And so I've been an Illustrator user for a long time, a super long time, and I really enjoy Illustrator. So I want to be able to, but when I create my art, I want to be able to transform it to whatever size I want, including the size of that painting back there, that canvas. It's a 5 feet by 5 feet canvas. So when you use Illustrator or Vector, you can expand to whatever size you want. And so, but I don't want to just use the path, the path tool, or I mean the pen tool and so on to do my vectors. I can draw in Fresco. Fresco shares their files with Adobe Photoshop. So now when you're in Fresco and you work on something, if you want something that Photoshop can do, you can then close this file here in the Creative Cloud, open Photoshop, and in the Creative Cloud, you'll see this. Let me go ahead and pull up Photoshop. Here is Photoshop. You'll be able to see the same files that you have in Fresco. And there it is right there. Look, it's right there. There it is. I'm touching it right now. Oh, let me see what happened. Oh, come on. Let me try something else. Come on. Let's see. Close it. There it is. Photoshop. Come on, Photoshop. Oh, Photoshop has did not give me access. Why would it do that? In any case, trust me when I say that you can see it in Photoshop. I had to switch screens to show you my computer screen to be able to show more. In any case, greetings from Lima, Perú. Gracias por estar aquí. Para todos los que hablan español, les damos una buena bienvenida a este poquito de tiempo que vamos a estar dibujando on Adobe Fresco. All right, so here I am drawing my character. And let me see, where is my characters? Right here. Let me see if I can get more details. Oh, you read up on NFT art? Bueno, muy bien. Good job, Derek. You can join us in the Discord where we talk about NFTs constantly. Monica was just sharing a bit about herself and her experience. And so check out our Discord where we share plenty of information on our path down the NFT space. So I just looking at my character, and I think this can be darker and bigger, and I do like that when it's bigger. There we go. Boom, here it is. All right, and I go live just for those who are new to my stream right now. I go live pretty often. Ozari goes live pretty often. We're constantly on the internet just because that's how we do. Bam. All right, so there's that. Oh, and so it does have some artists paint this character one way, other artists paint him a different way. So I'm gonna go like this. There it is. Yeah. If you can go ahead and guess in the chat, who is this character that I'm drawing? And so I just started with the face. And now that I'm looking at the rest of the body, his body is very pale. He is an alien, but not like you think. Oh yeah, so let's go there. There, what's that? That's dark. Okay, good. So let's go ahead with the white. Boom, bam. Mm-hmm. Oh, multiply. That's why. There we go. There it is. I like that. Let's see. Is this the one? Yep, that's the one. Let's go there. Normal. A little bit. Uh-huh. And this one can be off. There it is. That's it. That's my character. He is very pale. Very pale. All right, so that's the face. Let me keep working on other parts of this character. Oh, Derek says spawn. De nada, Edwin, gracias. You're very welcome. Habla español, sí, así que ponle comentarios en español y te contesto en español. Spawn is a good guess. Odari says Spawn also. But yes, he's an alien, meaning not from Earth. There we go. That's a new clue, right? Because that's not Spawn. Spawn is not that. All right, so here we go. Let's get that. Bam. Some artists paint him with dreads. I think Simon Bisley did one with locks on this character. So, and he's been in the animated series, but he's too cartoony in the animated. He is hardcore. All right, so here we go like this. Uh-huh. XY, yes, me too. That is true. That's why we are happy to do what we're doing the way we're doing it. Correct. Yes, but I don't want to talk bad about other projects, but I agree with you that somehow we need to have bring it back to the art, bring it back to the artists. Here we go, boom, bam. Let's go like that. Let me make this fatter. Uh-huh. Let's go like this. There it is. Yes. Okay. Let's see if I can. If I left, I think I left any gaps. Making a custom NFT by hands that will be rare and unique in a few years, not the hundreds of computer-generated projects. XY, you are correct. You found the video, it's a video, sleeping during the live. I will watch this creation carefully. You're doing a great job. Thank you, XY. Yes, uh, um, when I went live this morning, it's because it was actually late at night, and I've been moving my office, and you guys are gonna see my new office later today when I go live again later today. And so I was setting up my office all day yesterday, and I didn't get a chance to go live until real late or real early, and so I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and do it. And so we had a good time. Odari had taken a nap also, so we were live together. Well, he was hanging out drawing when I was live, and that's okay. All right, boom, got the hair coming out. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. All right, so there it is. Let's go ahead and boom, boom. Not in the same time zone. 7:30 p.m. Yes. So, oh, Derek. Darius says, I don't know who that is. Oh, Dari. I gotcha. I gotcha. Derek gotcha. Derek gotcha because Derek guessed correct. It is Lobo. It is the galactic Bastich. Bastich. He is a Bastich. Boom. All right. Let me go ahead and do another. Oops, come on. Move that out the way. That's right. Yes. Derek got it correct. All right. So let's see if we can go like this. Let's fix that. Boom. Mm-hmm. Got it. That was a good guess. But yes, we're us artists. Odari's one of those artists too, XY, who has been cranking out amazing artwork with the Skully series, and that's because we love the idea of drawing our favorite characters. And so there you go. There you go. As soon as I saw the hair, I was like, could it be it? Hey, Garrett, that's right. Yes, yes. It is a Lobo. Lobo. I was browsing Reddit this morning, and somebody had Lobo had posted a Lobo um uh animation from when he met Superman in some series. I don't know what series is that. And I was like, what? That was cool. And so I was like, wait a minute, nobody talks about Lobo. Oh man, I'm a big Lobo fan. I when I see a comic, I grab it. I used to collect all his work, all his comics, and I think the reason why I like Lobo, or why how I came across Lobo is because of an artist. His name is Simon Bisley. Check him out, Simon Bisley. And man, oh man, Simon Bisley is amazing with his talents. I don't know if he even draws anymore or paints, because you don't see him often anymore. But uh, but Simon Bisley is does these amazing renderings of comic characters, and he used to draw Lobo like he was taking pictures of me with my muscles. And I was like, that is how I want to draw. Like I just knew, like I want to draw like that. Like whenever I draw, I want to draw like Simon Bisley. So that's one of my influences in art, Simon Bisley. I really, really like the way he renders. Alex Ross is there. They're together. You know who else? Frazetta, and I mention these names all the time when I talk about my comic book influences. So yes, there you go. You got it. Bam. There it is. Okay. Do another layer. Duplicate, and we're going to I'll erase a little bit more on this one. There it is. Isn't it? Isn't it working? What's happening? Huh. Oh yeah, so you can't see what's happening here. It did get lighter. Okay, cool. So let's bring this down and bring that one down. There we go. Got it. Okay, cool. What's up? What's up? Gareth in the house. Gareth was here this morning when Odari and I couldn't sleep and I was streaming. Yes. And Gareth's another one of the Skully artists. So there you go. Bam. I got the mustache. All right, so I forgot to do the eyebrows as I was working right now, and I should have had my glasses on, cause I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see what we got. Boom. Any comments that I might have missed? No, we're looking good. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Boom. Bam. Okay, so just taking away some details makes a big difference. Bam. And so I liked how Lobo is like a bounty hunter or something, and he killed the planet. He killed everybody in his home planet. Like he wanted to be the only one, and it's crazy. It's nuts. It makes no sense. But um, uh, as a kid, you're like, yeah, that's hardcore. That's hardcore. And so I always liked Lobo. I always liked Lobo. Don't be like Lobo, kids. And then he has this like hardcore motorcycle, and then like deadly penguins who fly around with him. Like, what kind of character is that? Who came up with that? That's a good question. I should find out who came up with Lobo, cause that is not your average anti-hero. I like Punisher, but like Lobo is interdimensional, galactic, hardcore. Yeah, yeah, that's it. That's it. I don't know what that means. I just made that up. Anyways, yes. So there it is. Boom, bam, bam. Just adding a bit of a highlights here and there. Got it. Okay, cool. Now I can combine these layers by clicking and dragging one layer over the other. Got it. Good. Let's go ahead and work with this one back here. Duplicate layer, multiply. Let's see how dark it gets. Turn down the opacity. Get my eraser, and then that's what we're gonna do. There it is. See? Simple, right? Where? Welcome, JJ. Welcome to the stream. Where am I? Right here. Duplicate that layer. It got a little bit darker again. So this time I'm going to shave more off. Bam. There. Got the hair right there. Next, so this one I'm going to roll with it. Should I add a highlight? Why not? Because I'm here, so might as well. So let's go some quick highlights. What's up? I hear somebody's audio. It's okay if you want to say something because people on the stream will hear you. So as long as you're okay with that, roll with it. If you got a message or comment, let me see. I see something else new in reds. Who's that? Oh, because somebody joined us. That's cool. All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But yeah, if you say something, keep it PG-13 because it will be streamed live on Behance, Facebook, YouTube, and all of that. And um, it'll be embedded on the internet forever. Duplicate layer. Garrett says Jelly Vision. We got Jelly Vision. Jelly Vision. My whole table shakes. This is a little wimpy table. It's still a strong desk, but it's kind of loose. I don't know why. Any case, and then that webcam is terrible. It's a gaming laptop, but it's not one of those like super duper ones. So yeah, it's a little shaky. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. There we go. There it is. Bam. Oh, what's up, Anika? Yeah, my webcam. No, it's not what happened to my webcam. Is that I have a second office now that I'm moving into, and so I moved all my hardcore equipment to that office. And so right now I'm working off of my backups. This is my backup computer equipment, and though it works for streaming, it's not a great webcam. But then I have the Surface, which I finally got them to update all the way this morning, this afternoon. This morning, last night, I was trying to stream with my Surface, but I hadn't turned on the Surface in a while, so it was a ton of updates, a lot of backup that had to happen, and so I ended up having to use this computer to stream. And so when I streamed to this afternoon when I wanted to stream, she's like, you know what? I just want to stream for an hour. So I'm not gonna bother trying to fix those Surface and see what happened. And but I do plan on adding a Windows 11 to those Surface. So that's a different project right there. So yeah. So right now I have a very junky webcam, and I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. You know. There's a scene. There's a movie called Bad Santa. Anybody watches Bad Santa? Oh, that's another character right there. What's up, Nasim? How you doing? Uh, you can recognize this from Adobe Live. Yes, that's my background. That's my painting back there, and it's a very cool painting. I like my painting. I like my boom boxes. I like all that. That's my main background, but it's changing. My background is changing. But there's a movie called Bad Santa, and in the movie Bad Santa, Billy Bob Thornton says they all can't be winners, and that is true. Sometimes we have to stream with what we got right now. Let me see. Let me see. It's time to play around with some of these tones. Let's see. Let's go there. Boom. Bring that down some. And then let's make that dark. Okay, cool. Let's do highlights and we're done with the hair. It's the easiest thing. I kind of like doing hair now. Odari's been showing me the way. Claudia, oh my God, the way she did the hair, that was super awesome. And so now I'm like, yes, that's why collaborating. Believe it or not, we there's like benefits to collaborating, hanging out with other artists, because you learn something new. You're like, what? I know I could do that, and so that's a big benefit from me working on the Skullys and having other artists hanging around, sharing what they know. um, by me paying attention to how they drew something, what's the details like, and what do you get out of it. That's super awesome. All right, let's turn that down a little bit. Got it. Now we're gonna go ahead and stack these layers. And how far am I in my stream? 36 minutes. Okay, we got 20 minutes left to finish this piece, which is not too hard, because the one thing about Lobo, if you know anything about Lobo, is that oh, he got his vest. Well, he does have some chains. Looking good. The TN says, Odari, thank you. I struggle with the hair so much. Claudia, that is so beautiful and awesome what you did. And Anika, I used the eraser to make the highlights. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. You noticed that. And so let me show you. What I did was, let me turn that off, turn this off, turn that off, and then turn this one off. So I start with a base layer. I draw out what my hair is gonna look like, which right now I actually should have done like a lot more. Oh, this is come on, there we go. Should have done a lot more hairs. There you go. Gotta be wild. He's a wild man. There it is. So that's Lobo, right? So then I took that layer, duplicated that layer, and I erased some of the pieces to create the highlights. I erased some of the pieces to create the highlights. Then I duplicated that layer again and I erased some more. And by erasing some more, you start getting some extra stringiness in there. And then I duplicated that one again and now I erase some more. And so, yes, it's through the process of erasing, starting with the solid shape, that I created the highlights and shadows. This is my solution to layer masking. I don't want to do layer masking. I don't want to. Very neat. Thank you, thank you. Do you use specific settings for your pen pressure on the iPad? Yes, Claudia, I do. Yes, I do. Thank you, Anika. This says that is a neat, that very neat is the taper brush. Is the taper brush? Yes, it is. Hey, Steven, how you doing? So let me show you my brush. So let's go ahead and make a new layer. And this is the brush. I use the basic taper brush. Okay, that's the basic taper. I make my adjustments in my brush settings. I turn off velocity dynamics. The reason why I turn off velocity dynamics is um, um, because I want to have the same thickness of the line no matter if I'm going fast or slow. What's up, Ryan? He says, check out the pecs. Yeah, I kind of had to stand there to model for this. For this drawing. Welcome, Ryan. So by turning off the velocity, let me turn it on so you can see. Like sometimes what happens with velocity is like if you go slow, it gets fat. But if you go fast, it gets thin. And I'm a fast drawer. I like to draw fast, so I go ahead and turn that off. The next thing I pay attention to is the taper. I forget what's that number on when it's basic. I guess if I were to turn on, there it is. Go back to the reset. So there it is. Turn off velocity. Yeah, 50% for the taper is fine. But the next thing I change is the, what's up, Steven? Is pressure dynamics. I turn that down because what happens is that you get the big, thick, and fat to the real skinny, which is fine sometimes. But when I am trying to have a consistent line weight throughout my drawing, it's a little bit annoying. So I turn that down to the 40s. So now in the 40s, I'm able to get to that consistent line weight right away without having to press, without having to put much pressure on the pencil. And these are the settings on the iPad. I have a surface, and I would have to go through the whole process on the surface to show you the differences, because the surface version of Fresco is a little bit, it's got some little bit differences, including the lack of text, the type tool, the lack of text. So yeah, it's you want to pay attention to your brush settings. I know I'm low on battery, but that's what we're charging. So there it goes, right? So I really like the way I'm able to make these adjustments to the brush settings, and I start with the basic taper, and then I change the size here. Boom, real easy to 6. I can get a thinner line, and it doesn't look that much thinner, but it is. And then a 3. There we go. You see? So now I'm able to work within the different line weights to make sure that I have the but I have but by making sure that I have the settings the way I need them. So there it is. So let's go ahead and clear the layer, and it's all vector. So here's, you're welcome, Claudia, first time using Fresco. Now it makes sense. Next time will be easier. That's right. That's why you have to jump in. You don't know what to fix or to adjust until you jump in. Here's the last tip I want to share when it comes to the vector brushes. Let's say you want the line. Let's start from the beginning. Let's say you want a line, and then you want it to turn and so on, right? You want a square like. So I just did kind of like a square, and so, but here I have that taper, here I have that taper, and then here I have some ugly corners, right? So one thing I like to do with these vector brushes is go ahead and go past my line, go past my line, go past my line, past my line, and now I know that my line weight is consistent throughout that line. And I'm really streaming to 350 people. Ryan, I'm trying to grow up to be like you. I'm trying to grow up to be like you. So now that I have made my lines and all my line weights match, I want to get rid of those corners or those edges. So that's what this touch modifier is for. I double tap it to turn it on, tap it one more time, and now it shows the ring on the outside of that circle, while I still have my vector brush. So usually I use my non-dominant hand to tap, tap, tap. So now I will go ahead and click or cut through with my pencil a line across those two extra, I'll make a line across those two extra edges of tips. Bam, gone. A line across that extra bit, gone, 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 gone. Yes. So now I have more of a cleaner edge corners than I would if I had done it regular the first time like this. You see that? That's a big difference. I can just go like that and go like that, and then double tap, tap, get that out, and boom, corners, corners. There you go. So that's a quick little tip about vector brushes, and it's important that you start to use these tools, because to me, they kind of help you when you're working on oh yeah, let's go like that, when you're working with vectors, so that you have more control over some of these lines, but you still have that organic look. To me, it's all about that organic look. Vector artwork. I want vector. I want to draw with vector. I want it to all be vector, and so having those vector brushes is amazing to me. It's amazing. Right now, I'm kind of fixing some of these straggly hairs that did not get the full treatment, and that's okay. I refuse to use layer masking, so that's why it's gonna look stringy, and I'm okay because this is Lobo. This is Lobo. Cinnamon, what's up? Bam. Claudia says I'm fire. Ryan says you're on fire. Oh, Odari, thank you, Odari. You should have seen us this morning. Yeah, we were going off this morning. Oh my God, it was crazy. We were streaming in the wee hours of the morning. All right, cool, cool, cool. There. We have Lobo's hair. Let's leave the hair alone. It's time for the clothes. So he does have, he has a jacket. So this is where it gets me the clothes. So let's go ahead and turn off the hair. Bam. Yes, yes, yes. That's the other hair underneath. There it goes. And so now let's go ahead and draw a vest, a jacket vest. So let's go like this. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Bad to the bone. Da-na-na-na-na. Oh, bad. Da-na-na-na-na. Bad to the bone. Bad. Yes, there is music in my streams. I sing all the music. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go ahead and fill this in. And remember, well, right now I can just use the eraser to erase these edges. I want them out. Boom. So there we go. So now let's go ahead and clear this up right there. Boom. So I'm just working with my regular vector brush to make these shapes. And once I make the shape I want, I can go ahead and fill it in. There it goes. Bucket, 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 right? Got the jacket. Oh, almost, because I got to, what about this side? Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bad. Oh, da-na-na-na-na. Okay, eraser. Again. All right, so here you go, the jacket. Duplicate that layer. Remember, I duplicate that layer. I love your giant pencil, Dan. Thank you, Monica. It's a skin. It's a skin that goes on the Apple Pencil. Thank you, thank you. I love pencils. All right, where was I? I duplicated the layer when it comes to the jacket, right? So I did the jacket. I did the jacket shape. I have the base layer. That's the basic color layer. Now I duplicated that layer, and I'm gonna check my blend mode to multiply. There it goes. Turn it down just a little bit. There it is. And now I'm going to erase. Use the eraser and erase some of these edges. So let's go like this. Boom, and then go like that. Da, 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 da. Bad to the bone. All right, that's his jacket. That's the edge of the jacket. This is the edge of that of the edge of the edge. Boom, and then we have some edges here. Okay, I just realized something. I want some spikes. I want some spikes. I got this pencil off Amazon, so you can just find a pencil skin or something. I don't know. You know what happened is that to me the Apple Pencil is too slick. It feels too slick, and when I draw for long periods of time, my hand gets tired. Oh man, I get stiffness. And so I need something that is just real easy to hold in your hand, real quick, like boom, 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 to go ahead and do your drawings. Down, na, 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 na. To the bone. Sure, let's go like that. I don't need you. There we go. Bam. And so so let's go ahead and go like this and go like that. Bam. Boom. Nice. So let me know in the chat who's been using Fresco and for what. Like, what is it that you're drawing with Fresco? What are you creating in Adobe Fresco? I'd like to know. And I like to see. I like to see it. Are you posting your work on Instagram or Twitter? Please let us know. We'd like to check it out. Give you a like if you are keeping up with a Behance project, then that's great, because that's what it's for. That's what Behance is for. I try to tell artists you need to maintain a Behance. So there comes the jacket. It's coming along, right? So now another duplicate, bam. So there's my multiply tool, got it. All right, so now I can clean up more. There we go, and then I can take all this out. And then let's go there.
So Dan,
yes,
you're doing your Skully series, but I'm doing something on a the bigger project, and that's all going to be done on Fresco too.
What?
Yeah, all of the stuff that I've been doing is on Fresco. So.
Nice. And
yeah.
so you're part of the a big 10G project, 10K.
Yeah.
And so the elements that are you doing all the elements by yourself, or you're working
Yes.
with a group?
Nope. It's just me.
What?
Yes, I am the sole artist for it. Which means I'm not getting sleep for the next 3 months.
All right. Nice. Nice. This is going to be a art school tourist project. Nice. That's cool. And it's all on Fresco because it can be done. It can be done. I love Fresco. Are you doing vectors? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, it's I start off with vector, and then well, I have to learn from you about like the multiply and whatever, but I've been
Mm-hmm.
adding obviously like shading and stuff to it, but I do that in the pixel version. But I always start off with like a 5 by 5,000 by 5,000 pixel canvas anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So each image is pretty big to begin
Nice.
with.
Okay. Yes. All right. Very cool. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. And so, yeah, it's so yeah, let me know when you have exact questions that we can cover about how I maximize the use of Fresco to produce our Skullys. And it's worked really well. It took some time to figure it out if it's something that we can do here or not. But once we figured it out, I'm like, that's it. Let's just roll with it, yo.
I still haven't figured out what I'm gonna do for the Skully that I'm supposed to do. I was gonna do my version of me, but then I felt like that was just a bit too selfish and ego to stick
Yeah.
myself into the Skully series. So I don't know who or what I'm supposed to do. So if anybody has any ideas, please
Mm-hmm.
send them my way.
Right. Well, let's start with what you like. What do you like? What kind of do you like? Comics, animations, movies,
Well, I like
TVs?
everything that you guys have been doing. So it's like everybody's taking all the good stuff already. So, I can't think of like other than doing maybe like Electra or something like that, some
Mm-hmm.
like old random character,
Mm-hmm.
or sticking with I don't know. I mean, it seems to be all mostly DC right now. So finding like a DC character that I might like, or coming up with my own. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's
Okay.
it's really really hard.
Well, here's some suggestions for you. Number one, it's okay to draw yourself. Why not? If you I drew myself. I drew a Dari, and when it was just a dream, back when it was just a dream, I drew myself. I drew a Dari for fun, and so if you want to draw yourself, keep it fun and do it. Why not? However, uh, dig into the stuff that you like. If you want to draw a character from a movie, TV, a comic, or whatever, there is not limited to any kind of genre or medium it came from or company. Just do what you want. Do what you feel like. And you like, and so like right now, I'm gonna do this week Zapata, Benito Juarez, and Pancho Villa. I already did Miguel Hidalgo. And for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, those are Mexican heroes from Mexican history. And so Monica knows because we're Mexican. And and then I did El Santo, but I haven't done any other more luchadores. And so I want to do like Blue Demon and these other ones. So it really comes down to what you like. What do you want to talk about? What do you want to draw? And what draws you attention? And then go with that. Go with that.
Maybe I should do like an artist series, because I did. I don't know if you saw, but I do have my. I did a derivative of an Oni as Dalai Lama, or
Mm-hmm.
not Dalai Lama, Salvador Dali. Sorry, duh.
Okay, nice.
Salvador Dali. So maybe I'll do like a Warhol. I mean, I know you did Bob Ross already.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe I'll go through that. I don't know. Did you do
Yeah,
Frida yet?
I did not, and I was just about to mention her.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay,
yeah. So
okay.
it's really it's open. It's open. Yeah, but do it when you feel it. Don't feel like you have to produce something right now, and it's like It's like no, when you feel it, do it, or come and hang out with us and say, fine, I'm gonna draw today. Let's do something. And last night, Tom was just giving us a ton of ideas. Odari was being tortured. He's like, that's enough. Don't tell me anymore, because like it's like so much. once you start talking about ideas, boom, the hands are gonna be tired just listening. Be like, what?
Well, you know, I have a ton of ideas that I haven't even been able to execute yet.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so, but I am kind of working on one of them. Um, and I'll talk to you about that privately.
Okay.
Um, because I can't talk about it publicly.
All right.
So yeah.
No problem.
Yeah. Well, I mean, again, I'll need like some of your insight on it. Guys, if you don't know, Dan is the man. He is the creative genius for a reason, so he's always been very helpful. So thanks, Dan.
You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you all. I appreciate those kind words. Well, yeah, let me know when you want to talk about it and we'll hop on it, all right? Let's see, Anika. I've been doing Inktober and Fresco, and I use Fresco for all my drawing and painting, to be honest. Posting on IG. We catch your streams, and I like your Fresco streams. I really do. I like that. Anika, go follow Anika. She streams in the mornings, early in the morning. What time do you get up? Because I had to get up at 4 a.m. to be to stream earlier than you. Laura, hey folks, hey. Derek says, I'm out, guys. I'm glad I stopped by to watch. Came out pretty dope. Thank you, Derek. I appreciate you. And thank you for guessing that this is Lobo. Look at that. Let's turn on the hair for a second. Boom. There he comes. Yes. All right. So the hair needs to be over all of this. Boom. Oh, so it's gonna lose the spikes. The spikes need to be over. Let me see. There you go, like that. All right. And so I probably need to come up with another color on this jacket. Duplicate, give it a little reddish brown. Boom, bam, there it goes. And watch what's gonna happen, right? So it looks red. It's like, hey, that looks too brown. So what I like to do, instead of just changing the color of a layer, what I like to do is duplicate that layer, change the color in that other layer, and then turn down the opacity till you get the color you want. Look at that. Oh snap. Oh. You see that? Oh, much better than plain gray. There you go. So now you got that little leathery brown, and so the hair and the leather do not mix in together. Anika says, well, I'm in India, so that's 6 p.m. my time, but 8:30 a.m. Eastern. Yes. Oh, that's how you do it. I need to move to India so I can stream real early. Well, thank you, Anika, for sharing your tips and tricks in drawing and illustration, because you're amazing. Go ahead, follow Anika. She's awesome. All right, so let's see. Yes. I've been streaming. This week I streamed like around 5 a.m. a few days in a row, and oh my God, it wasn't too hard because I ended up going to sleep early because I was tired, and then I woke up early, and I was like, hey, let's go live. But it's kind of hard to sustain that. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and duplicate this the one of these spiky layers. Let me see. Go ahead and multiply. There it is. You see that? Got it. And now I use the eraser again. So this time, let's go ahead and it's too fat. It's too big. There it is. Got it. You're welcome. There we go. Boom. Let's go ahead and. So right now I'm just erasing. Bam. All right, so now make another one, duplicate that layer. What's my time looking like? I don't been on for a long time, huh? Is it an hour? Oh, 59 minutes. Okay, we're almost done here. Let's see. You got the second one, and so now let's go ahead and erase a bit over here. Just erase a little bit extra. Bam. And I will stick around to answer questions. So if anybody got some questions and they're joining us in the Discord, feel free to ask some questions about art, illustration, and of course Adobe Fresco. And please stay tuned for Adobe Max, because there are some Fresco surprises coming soon. I gotta work on my Fresco surprises myself. So yeah. Okay, cool. I'm just doing some random lighting edge highlights, some highlights. and that works for me. So now I turn that opacity down. There we go. Go ahead and get those layers. Click down and drag one layer over the other, and I made a bundle right there. Let's get these other ones. Come on. Come on. Is my pencil dead? All right, let's save this. Let me see. Yeah, my pencil. My pencil. I think I might have to take a break because this pencil, where's the other one? I know I have two. Let's see. There we go. It's right there. Let's go ahead and stick that one on top. Let's see if we can get this to work. Come on. There it is. There it goes. Apple Pencil. Boom. 60%. We got plenty. I did that Fresco surprise today. I know what you're talking about. Nice, Anika. Yes, I need to do it too. You know what? I started on one of those, and then I did not like how it was coming out because I don't know how to do that kind of work, and so I'm gonna have to record myself and then do that that special Fresco stuff, and so I need more time. I need more time in my day. There you go. Boom. And you know what? I think now I'm thinking that this is going to require a base. So I'm going to have to draw a base in a little bit. Duplicate that layer again, and now we can go ahead and erase. Boom, bam, bam. But yes, go ahead and pay attention to the Adobe Max coming in a few weeks. This month is coming. It's moving by fast already. Maybe because I'm drawing a lot of Skullys. Dari's like, how many Skullys do we need to draw? I said, stop asking questions and draw. No, you can draw as many Skullys as you want, and we're just having fun, and that's how time just moves. It moves on by. All right, here we go. Got that. So now stack these, and I'm going to make one more, and that's going to be gold. Let me make them gold. Boom, bam. Let's get some gold in here. Here we go. Got the brush. All right, so now let's go like this. Yeah. And the hair is in the way there. Let's do that again. There's, I need more jacket. That's what I need. I need more jacket. So let's get that gray and go here. And then let's get that brown and go right there. There you go. And get more gray. And look, you just kind of build it back up. Let's go like that. There we go. Go there. Fill that in. There it is. Just like that. Just like that. And as a matter of fact, rat-tat-tat-tat. Oh, and I have some amazing Skullys coming up because we've had some commissions coming in. Oh, yeah. I'm excited. That's what makes this a project really cool to work with because a lot of people are excited about the characters that we're creating. You know, they can relate to the characters. They have a history with the characters, and so it's real easy to have a conversation about it. And that's what artists like. Artists like to share the things they like and have someone else talk about it. Anika says, yeah, me neither. It was sort of hard, but I did it. Oh, Dari says you want a Fresco surprise? Oh, Dari. Oh, Dari. Yes, it's really, 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 really cool. All right, here goes the gold. We can't talk about it because it's coming. Guess who's coming? All right, let's go ahead. Let's do some. Bam. It looked like mustard. It looks like mustard. Why? There you go. Boom. Bam. Let's go ahead and do some lines here. Has some gold on it. Put some gold on it. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself, but yeah, I want it to look cool, you know. So I'm really dressing it up. Bam. All right, so let's turn that one down. It's too high. All right, and then turn this one down. There we go. And we got that. So let's stack those. And we need ones back here too. Let's get that yellow. You can wait. Ha! Nigga says, shh. You're gonna have to wait, Odara. You're finna have to. All right, there we goes. Got the little holder rings. I don't know what you call those things, but you know, little base. Let me see. Not that base. Drop that base. Or here we go. Normal. Boom. No, not normal. Multiply. Here it is. Turn that down. Eraser. Come on, eraser. Here we go. There we go. Multiply that again, or duplicate actually. And now we can. And see this right here? This is why I do this, right? Because then when I erase part of that vector brush stroke that's already there, you start getting that gradient, man. And then once I really make it pop in Illustrator, oh my gosh. So later on today, I'm going to go live. I will finish up Heisenberg and I will finish Lobo. I want Lobo on the up on the blockchain. He's just going to have to be there. Okay, where's the other hair? I forgot my other hair. Let's go ahead and stack the gold. Boom, and there goes the hair. Turn it on. Turn me up. Bam. And so we got that. Let me see what else we need to have here. Hello from Miami, says Tom LaRock in the house. Word up, Tom. Okay, so Lobo doesn't wear jewelry. Sometimes he wears a chain. Let me see. No, but he does have a tank top. A lot of times he has a tank top. So let's see. That's what I'm gonna get. You know what I'm gonna buy? I'm gonna buy a Lobo action figure. That's what I want. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. He does. Sometimes he does have a chain, and he has the bottom drip that's up right there. So let me go ahead back here. Boom. Ooh, wrong button. There we go. There it is. Yeah, let's go with that. We got to have that. Gotta have that. Next. There we go. Next. There it is. Bam. There we go. Lobo, baby. Let's see. So let's do the tank top and then we're done for today. Thank you very much for everyone to hang out with me today. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Let me see what's that. That's the color. So let's go ahead and duplicate that layer. It's normal. Turn it up and fill it in with gray. Look, bam, boom, just like that. And so that gray is too dark. Let's go lighter. Lighter. Eraser. I can just erase right here. Look at that. Just erase. Ooh, tattoos. I could do tattoos. I know Lobo doesn't have these tattoos, but I kind of like it. Yeah, let's give him a tattoo, man. Oh, snap. Any Lobo purists here? The only one who knew who this was Derek. All right, now let's go ahead and do the shirt. I'm just using the eraser. Like, this is how easy I made it. Dang, that's it. All right, let's do a quick outline for the shirt. Just so that we can tell that is on purpose. Let's go like There it is. Got it. And maybe a little bit of detail there. Boom, boom, boom. Bam, bam, bam. Stay tuned for later on today. Make sure you subscribe to follow DTM, duplicate layer. Subscription is something else. Multiply. Got it. But make sure you follow The Creative Genius. Find me on Instagram or Twitter, Delta Tango Mike. Oh, there's somebody's hair right here. This is some other stuff. It's sitting here. Follow Instagram, Twitter, Delta Tango Mike, or Skully Series for more of these Skullys. I want to keep on sharing my process when it comes to creating this NFT series. Let me go ahead and save it, and then I'm going to close it, and I'm going to show you how easy it is. What's up, Bree? Bree made it into the stream. What up, what up, what up? I'm going to go ahead and show you. Bam, bam, bam. Let me see. Here we go. Boom. Let me go ahead and get rid of some of these windows. I got a lot of windows open. Too much stuff. All right, let's go ahead and move that over there. Right there. Got it. Boom. Bam. Oh, yeah, and this too. Oof, I got, like I said, I do have a lot of stuff. All right, so let's go ahead and close this window. I'm going to turn on my desktop so you can see what I got going on my desktop. And let's go ahead and wait for it to, oh, this is Illustrator. Let's go ahead and open Fresco because this iPad is tired. And I need to charge it. Okay, boom, boom, boom. We're loading up our weapons. This is the magic of Creative Cloud documents. I am trying to tell you, there is no other way out of this. Oh my gosh, come on. Skully's original. There's all my work right there. There's Lobo. There is Lobo. Guess who's coming? Guess who's coming? DJ Lobo. Boom, boom, boom. Looks awesome, says Odari. Thank you, Odari. I appreciate you. All right. Let's see. There we go. Says opening. It's got to get the file from the cloud. I just finished that drawing here on the iPad. The iPad is right here. Look, this is the iPad right here. And this is my desktop. You are now looking at my desktop. This is some computer. In any case, it's an HP gaming computer. In any case, there it comes. Come on. It's taking a bit longer. Slow connections. Large cloud documents. Yes. Big ups to Bree, Anika, Odari, Gareth, Tom. Let's see who all was here. Derek, Laura, Monica, Cinnamon, Claudia. Let's see, Ryan, Steven. Yes. Who else stopped by today? Nazim, I appreciate you. Thank you, Gareth, with the jelly vision. There it is, the jelly vision. And this is what happens like when it's like, we're under attack, Captain. Intergalactic hardcore, love it, said Tarek. Yes, that's right. XY, thank you for stopping through. Let's talk. Edwin, muchas gracias por haber pasado por aquí. Copy Mozart gave us a thumbs up. I appreciate you. Y'all leave a thumbs up in the it's called an appreciation here on Behance, please. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so let's see. All right, boom. Collaboration. Oh, Tom is still selling it. Come on, Behance. Do something with your life. It's taking a long time. I know this computer is working super hard. It's not made for this. It's not my normal streaming computer. Come on. Thanks for streaming. You're welcome, Anika. When I looked at your comment for a second, I thought it said, thanks for screaming. I was like, who was screaming? I was like, XY says, it was really nice. I will surely come back for other creations. Now I'm going to watch the video about the creation of Heisenberg. Have a good day or good night. XY, I will give you an update on when I go back on it to finish it so we can go ahead and handle our business. I'm very interested in getting your reaction to it. So there it is. There is Lobo. I like it. So now, as you can see, I am in my Fresco here right now on the top right hand side. What I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this little square with an arrow. and say send to Illustrator, please. So there it goes. It's going to export the document. It's getting things ready. It's turning, 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 and turning. And so now it's going to pop into my Illustrator. There's Illustrator. It's already ready. It's the Illustrator file is open. So we may have to wait. Prabhat, thank you. You're very welcome. I appreciate you. And there it goes. Illustrator. Oh, yes. Photoshop import options, because Photoshop and Illustrator share the same file types. There we go. Convert layers to objects. Click on OK. Boom. Let's go ahead and get it in. It's reading the image and it's bringing in my logo into Illustrator tonight, this evening, sometime this afternoon. I'm not sure what time. In the next 4 or 5 hours, I will go live again and I will finish logo and Illustrator. I will finish Say My Name. It's right there. You can see it right there. Say My Name. See? It's right there. Say My Name. Come on, Lobo. Lobo. There used to be a sheriff named Lobo. Sheriff Lobo. Anybody ever remember that? There we go. Bam. And so now I do have full total control of this file. And look, let me go ahead and grab my direct selection tool, click and drag. What do we have here? We have vectors. They are vectors. Say my name. Skolzenberg. Oh, snap. That's good. Abu Taleb, I like that. Oh, my God. Skolzenberg. That's the new name. Say my name, Skolzenberg. Oh, that's awesome. All right. So there it is. Let's go ahead and save this file now. This is a Illustrator file. So let's go ahead, like Abu Taleb just said, Skolzenberg. Bam. There it is. Nice. Let's go into um, collection number 4. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 14, 17. And now it's going to be number 18 in that collection. Bam. There we go. Hit OK. It's saved. Yes. Now let's go ahead and export a JPEG that I'm going to post on the Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, or use Artboards. Click on export. Okay, 300 DPI. Thank you, RGB, and it's done. Now let's look in our folder, and you will see how I'm keeping track of our Skullys. We have the flat JPEG and the Illustrator file. You have to organize yourself. You have to have, I have a folder for the year, a folder for the project, a folder for the Skullys, a folder for every 24 Skullys that we create. And I also have a folder for where the NFT files are going. So there goes the first drop. The first drop had one NFT. It was just Bob Ross, aka Happy Trees. And right now we're in the progress of drop number 2. And so now I have the vector and the PNG. So the NFTs are PNGs, 4K high res PNGs. Tom LaRock says, folder God, you better control your life, better organize yourself, control your computer. So there it is. So there's the 24 that we're currently working on right now. Okay, everybody. Well, thank you for being here with me today. And Jelly Vision, look at this. Ooh, it shakes, it shakes. Thank you, everyone who hung out. Connie joined us from Facebook. Everyone else who joined us here on Behance, I appreciate you. Make sure you click on that follow button so that you can get an update on when I go live. And like I said, today I'm going to go live again because I got a lot of Skullys to do. I'm in the middle of moving, and I'm still finding time to draw. I have to because it's an addiction. That's why we got to do it. All right. Cool. Thank you very much for everybody for hanging out. Thank you. Great work, says Tom. Thanks for the stream, DTN, says Garrett. Thank you. Bree says LOL control. There we go. Control. Are we doing Janet Jackson now? Control. DTM out. Peace. All right. Nobody can hear us now.
Yay! I'm about to head out myself because I got my nephew's birthday party but I was